Hey, what's up, everyone? Today is April 17th, 2019. And today I really want to talk about this thing, which is fear and what the purpose of fear is. And I had this like major revelation. But first, let me tell you this story. So I woke up this morning and I'm doing my thing. Like, woke up at 5:30 and started writing in my journal. Actually, I started doing exercises and breathing exercises, just get my body all set up, and then I started writing my journal. And as I was writing in my journal, I decided to make some tea. Went over to make some tea, and for some reason, there's some action in the process of tea making that happened today that it's like triggered some fear for me, and all of a sudden I froze, right? And I just didn't know what to do, so kind of freaked out a little bit, and so I started writing and writing, uh, and um, and I looked up a YouTube, the purpose of fear, right? And I stumbled upon this guy, uh, Dr. Jeff Alexander, and he gave a really good explanation of what fear really is. And um, what fear really is, and it totally makes sense to me. I just couldn't believe like I heard this, number one, and number two, it neutralized every single like cell in my body. Like I unfroze essentially, and I sort of woke up, right? So the purpose of fear essentially is it's supposed to uh, help you be in the present, right? It's supposed to wake you up, right? The matter of fear, right? It's not supposed to freeze you. We befriend fear. That's really what it's supposed to do. So the purpose of fear is to when it pops up, it's basically a sign for you to wake up, right? And to be in the present. And that's all it is. And because from that point you can decide to move where you want to move, where you want to go. And it made sense to me. It totally made sense to me. Like a lot of times we're doing our things. Sometimes we're on autopilot, and because our reptilian brain is, always like it's the survival mode, if you will always pop up, right? Because that's part of our brain, right? That's part of how our mind thinks, right? So with that reptilian part of us, um, you know, we're we're always there's this always sort of like you know I don't want to call it scarcity because it's not scarcity, but it's just fear based. Like you're always like on the move, always looking behind you, and so when for me this morning when that fear popped up and I sort of just froze, it's really just to stay present, right, and to look around and realize that fear is not even real, right? It feels just part of like my like this mind that just comes up and just like wants me to be focused, right, to be awake, and you know, I'm sure you heard this before. That fear equals from no, that's from all thoughts everywhere. That's a fear. Fear is appearing real, false evidence appearing real. That's what it is. Fear, its acronym is false evidence appearing real. So so when fear pops up, it's a false evidence appearing real, and it freezes you. It's not even real, man. It's not real. Fear is not real. It's just false evidence appearing real. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah. So I realized that, and I felt good about that, and I was able to move forward. That's why I hear people say when something you're scared of something, you've got to do it because you've got to break through it, and that's really the purpose of fear. The purpose of fear is for us to grow, to move forward, So I mean, that is it. I mean, that blew my mind. That blew my mind. So anyhow, that's all I got to say today. I'm excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna rock. It's gonna be so awesome, dude. And yeah, let's win together. Talk to you later.